congratulations on the success of Bao. Domee, how does it feel to be the first female at Pixar to direct a short?
Feels amazing. I'm super honored, super humbled, but also I hope I'm the first of many.
Yeah. And Becky, in what way would you say the film is allegorical, and in what way a universal theme?
Oh yeah, we love talking about the fact that the themes are really universal. Family, food, letting go. That's something that really most everyone that we've talked to connects with. Working on it, certainly our crew, come from all different kinds of backgrounds, and they'd say, I'm the dumpling, or I'm the mom, or I'm the girlfriend. And then as we've started to share the short with people in the world, we have found that it's connected in that way too. And I also really love that we've got, it's culturally really specific. It truly comes from Domee's story and background and upbringing, and so that specificity really grounds it in some truth, but it doesn't make it any less relatable.
And Domee, can you explain the Chinese word bao and the two meanings that it has, and teach me how to pronounce it?
Bao has two meanings in Chinese. Said one way, bao, it means steamed bun, like those little white steam buns, and then said another way, bao, so it's like a downward kind of bao. That means something precious or like a treasure. So we thought bao would be like a perfect little play on word, like pun, for this story about this precious little steamed bun. So it's like bao, like all the baos.
Yeah.
Like in Chinese, in the actual Chinese official title for bao, it's spelled bao, bao, bao. So it's actually little bao, like little precious baby bao.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing. So bao is for the dumpling, or
Bao,
for the
bao.
bao.
Yeah.
And then for the little precious one is bao.
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 It's tricky.
Yes, I need some practice on that. Can you explain how much of your family life influenced this movie?
Yeah, a lot. From like where the short is set. It takes place in Toronto, Canada, which is where I grew up with my parents, to the mom character and her relationship with the dumpling. Like, I was that dumpling. I'm sure a lot of people in this world can say that too. Like, I was that super coddled, overprotected little bun, because I was an only child to my mom and my dad, and I felt like, my mom, like, ever since I was little, she'd always say, "Oh, Domee, I wish I could put you back in my stomach so I knew exactly where you were at all times." And I was like, "Mom, that's cute, but creepy." And that was kind of the spark that inspired the story of this mom learning to let go of her little bun. And like all the little details too, like the Chinatown, all the little tchotchkes in the house, the rice cooker in the corner, the Chinese calendar on the wall, just like the way that the dad and mom character are watching TV and eating breakfast is like totally my parents every time I visit them. And the food, like the dishes that the mom character makes, they're very specifically like the dishes that my parents would make for me growing up. The bus that the mom and the dumpling ride is the Toronto transit bus that I would ride every day, going to school. Just all of these little details are very much, like from my own life.
And speaking of food, watching the short last night made me so hungry because the food looks so good. Yes. What is your favorite dish to cook?
Oh, to cook. I really like cooking like slow cooker pork, like shredded pork. I guess because my mom really likes pork, and growing up, she didn't like the taste of beef or like lamb, and she only like cooked like a lot of pork dishes. So I just have this, like, I just love pork. The Bao character is a little pork bun. So yeah.
I can't say that I have a favorite thing to cook because I don't cook. But I can say one of my favorite cooked things is my mom's brisket. So
meat.
So meat.
I can totally you make people hungry by watching a short. So. Well, thank you so much for talking to Hey You Guys.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys.
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey